Hello, hello. So here we are celebrating. I'm gonna have to get home and figure out what day we're on. I should have thought of that before we started, but I'm very excited to be celebrating. We're in our final week, and I mean just days away from the end. I could probably work backwards. So we're on day 71. So just can't wait to be able to celebrate the success on so many fronts. So one thing that I was actually talking with a client about today that I wanted to encourage everybody to focus on while and I know I mentioned it early on in this challenge, but is sleep. So just over the weekend, we had just a crazy couple days of work and focus and trying to get things done. And it was 12 solid hours of working on the computer and trying to make magic happen in content creation and all kinds of different ways. And so one of the things that went out the window was quality sleep. And so I was actually, in my book, there's a whole chapter on sleep. And so what was funny was, I mean, obviously I know to prioritize it, right? But I was so excited that I couldn't get to sleep. And so obviously from having a super sedentary day, right, where I got my workouts in to be able to check them off, but normally I'm up and I walk, pretty regularly throughout the day, and I move, and normally on the weekends we do a bike ride. And so it was just kind of totally not the norm. And so instead of having that, instead of having that kind of routine where you fall into a poor sleep cycle, I really want to encourage you to try to set yourself up for success as much as possible. I have a client even who I was just talking to this morning, and she's crushing it on so many different levels. She was like, my sleep is still one area that I really want to work on. And even though it might be, the final piece of the puzzle that you're trying to put in place, I cannot tell you the importance of it. I can't convey the importance of it. It's just absolutely phenomenal. And it reaches into every single area of your life. Carb cravings are directly resulting from cortisol wreaking havoc on your blood sugar levels. And cortisol only goes crazy when we're sleep deficient. It's one of those hormones, and it contributes to belly fat. Sleeping more fights belly fat. Who knew? So anyway, it's such an important piece of our optimal health puzzle, you know what I mean? And so the more that we can just kind of focus on it and embrace it and maximize it and nurture it, the better. So that's my PSA today, is on perfecting your sleep and trying to make it into a part of your life that you love and that you safeguard, and that brings you so much success in every level of your performance, your happiness, your health, everything, because it's that important. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.